right now we're talking about People's Health Clinics. So this is something for a lot of people, and especially since the economy has gone so south, it's been something there for people who have really needed it. And we want to introduce you to two volunteers, Bonnie Palmacci and also Cindy Albrecht. So thanks for being in here, ladies. How you doing this morning?
Morning.
Good to see you bright and early.
Right.
Bonnie's like, yeah, of course
really
it is.
Early.
So, okay, we get a lot of different volunteers in here, a lot of different people who offer their services. You know, doctors from the Valley who come up one day a week to come be at People's Health Clinic. Bonnie, let's start with you. Explain to people, if they're new to the area, what People's Health Clinic is.
The People's Health Clinic is a nonprofit organization. It's offered to people who cannot afford health insurance. There is a sliding scale that they work with, so depending on your income. And there's also obviously people who cannot afford to pay anything are encouraged to contribute whatever they can, just to kind of help it run. But the services that are provided are, I said, depending on what you can pay, and it's an amazing facility with every discipline there, as far as OB, podiatry. We even have acupuncture, chiropractor, the typical just general practitioner.
You have a lot of different things, and I've learned that too through the course of these interviews, just how many different varieties of healthcare you offer to these people. And it's interesting, so many things have declined with the economy, but People's Health Clinic is one thing that has needed the extra help and the volunteers to really step in because of how many people who've been coming in who maybe have lost their job and don't have healthcare, or got a pay cut and so they don't have the healthcare they were used to. So things have really changed for them. The two of you being volunteers, what is it like, Cindy, for you being there and being one of those volunteers to help out all these different people?
Oh, it's been a wonderful experience, and the People's Health Clinic, they just make you feel so appreciated. Of all the places I volunteered in the community, every time you're in there, they thank you, they're glad you're coming, and whatever you do, they just so pleased. So it's a great spot.
And it's something too, for those of you that may be looking for a volunteer experience and you need, some sort of, whether you need it for the hours for something or you just want to have it, you just want to help out in the community. You can have a medical background or you can know absolutely nothing, and the People's Health Clinic will bring you in. They'll teach you the basics, and you can also check people in. You can help with fundraisers. You can do a lot of variety of things to help actually the People's Health Clinic.
And they even have people reading to the children in the waiting room.
Oh, good. I didn't know that.
All types of whatever you like to do.
And they need interpreters and things like that. So there's always a use for a lot of different people's skills in the community. Now, you guys work in the baby department over at People's Health Clinic. So you're there when?
Wednesdays in the morning. The People's Health Clinic does serve Wasatch and Summit counties, not Salt Lake. So Wednesdays in the mornings is kind of the Wasatch day. The people from Heber, the midwives from Heber come over, deal with the people who would be delivering in the Heber Hospital. And then in the afternoons, we have a wonderful midwife who comes up from LDS Hospital, Sandy Bonaire. Amazing person. She's so giving and so gifted in her profession. She comes up on Wednesday afternoons, and that's when Cindy and I work. Cindy does the nursing part of it. I do the translating part of it and kind of an assistant to Sandy. So that's just baby day on Wednesdays.
Baby day on Wednesday, which is today. So if you're going to be heading to the People's Health Clinic, you can definitely, head on over today. So there's so many people there, though, to help you. And the people behind it as well that I've got, that I've been able to get to know, they are just wonderful people. The people in the community as well, the huge donations that came in to get you guys into this incredible, it's an amazing facility.
And again, there's a sonographer there. There's, and as Cindy said, everyone that works there is so giving and just, does such a professional, wonderful job. The facility is amazing, brand new, as you know. All of the exam rooms, everything from the computers, everything is top notch. And like Cindy said, it's a great place to volunteer because they're just so appreciative that both the patients and the people that work there. It's amazing. I recommend it to everybody to
Makes you feel good to volunteer someplace like that, right?
Helps the community for sure.
Absolutely. So you can always go to peopleshealthclinic.org if you don't have any insurance, or if you've lost some of that. It's always a good thing to know about in case you've got a family, your kids, whatever it is that may need the help. This is always great stuff to do, and we couldn't do it without the community. There are huge donations that come through. There are some great people in our community, and we thank you all for that. Ladies, thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate it. We're going to take a short break here on the Mountain Morning Show. We're at 32 minutes past the hour. Stay with us. When we come back, we're going to have a full weather report for you and trivia. Your chance to win some State Fair tickets coming up right after this.